Hi guys, I'm Jade Jennings from Veneziano Coffee Roasters, and today we're shooting the cover of the April edition of BeanScene. So today we've chosen to use a Chemex for pour over. And the reason why we've chosen to use a Chemex is because of the filter papers that we use, it produces such a clean coffee. And it's also a super sexy piece of equipment to have on your countertop. We're using a coffee from 90 Plus. It's Hachira, and it's an Ethiopian. This coffee is a naturally processed Ethiopian, and you get lots of tropical flavors and beautiful strawberry notes. It's really delicious. So you need a couple of items. First of all, a Chemex, a set of scales and a timer, a stirrer, a filter paper, some coffee, and also some hot water. So we're going to start by folding the filter paper in half, and this helps for the paper to sit nice and snug in the cone. When you open it up, you want the side with the multiple folds to go up against the spout. That's the weakest part of the Chemex, and the extra folds are going to provide some stability for your brew. So we're going to go ahead and rinse our filter paper, and this is going to get rid of any paper sediment. It's also going to bring the Chemex up to temperature so that when we're in our brew, the glass isn't going to be drawing out all the heat of our coffee. You can be quite liberal with the water, so that's going to help to create a nice seal for the filter. Once that's drawn through, we'll just discard that water, and then we're ready for the coffee. So I like to use 6 grams of ground coffee per 100 grams of water. So today we're going to be using 18 grams of coffee to 300 grams of water. So just pop that in, and then you want to level that out and then tear off your scales. Now I'm going to start the timer as soon as the water hits the coffee. I'm just adding 50 grams for the bloom, and give that a little stir. And that's going to ensure that the carbon dioxide can escape, as well as ensuring that all the ground coffee is going to be properly saturated. So we'll let that bloom for 30 seconds. And at 30 seconds, I'm going to add the first stage of water of 100 grams. So starting in the middle and just working your way out in a circular motion. And just allow that to draw through. I'm going to add this second stage of water at 1 minute. It's always a good idea that if you are adding your water in stages, that you pick specific times in your brew to add a set amount of water, so that way you're as consistent as possible. So we're coming up to 1 minute now. So again, just in the middle, working your way out in a circular motion. Make sure to get any of the coffee that's on the walls of the Chemex, and taking that up to 300 grams. And you can give it a stir and then allow that to draw through. And that's going to take 3 to 3.5 minutes. So once that's finished, it's all ready to enjoy. If you're interested in learning how to make coffee, we also run classes for the general public. So you can check these out at our website, venezianocoffeeroasters.com.au. And don't forget to pick up your copy of the April edition of BeanScene, out now. Sorry, I just spat, sorry. And it's also super sexy as well, as a great piece of equipment. Like, it's quite a sexy piece of equipment. Oh, sorry. Blip, 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 blip. And also don't forget to check out the BeanScene April edition of BeanScene magazine. I keep saying check out too much. Check it out. Okay.